What's up, Realm 18? How you doing, Kaleido? You guys are doing well. Sorry, when I started my stream a minute ago, it said I was getting like 2 kilobits per second. Like nothing. So I had to restart it. It was kind of strange. Holy crap. Finally, it's time for Satisfactory 1.0. I can't believe it. I watched the release stream yesterday. And man, so good. So okay. Let me turn the music down just a tad. We're gonna have to play around with the audio sliders because everything has changed. So just let me know what is too loud, what's not loud enough, that kind of stuff. We'll adjust on the fly. All right. Also, I have everything on ultra settings, so hopefully we don't run into the situation that we ran into with Cyberpunk, where it overloads the encoder. So right now, I have everything set right now to where it should be the best quality output possible for you guys. If it starts to break, again, we'll fix it as we go along. I did start a new save file, and I kind of got through some of the boring, not boring, but like the grindy onboarding stuff at the beginning. So we'll pick it up where I left off, which is still beginning of the game, but I've done all the hub upgrades, and looks like our pod is about to, yeah, there he comes. What timing? Some of the stuff is super loud, isn't it? Put factory volume at like 80. Vehicles, I think at 80. Guys, they finally did it. I cannot believe it. My dreams have come true. Trains have their own slider now. Hallelujah. So we're starting in the Rocky Desert, which is kind of like the western part of the map, I think, right? I've never started in this area before, so it'll be kind of fresh, I guess, compared to what I'm used to. I always did the grasslands, but we're starting in the Rocky Desert. We are at... Where did I leave off? We are in... Oh, tier 2. So I did do tier 1. So far, the frame rate for Satisfactory is satisfying. Yeah, I haven't gotten any drop frames or encoding errors, so I guess that's good. Yeah, so I knocked out tier 1. That's just like getting foundations, some logistical things, and like the map and the MAM. So we're in tier 2. I think we are working on the sync. Yeah, we're doing the sync bonus thing currently. So basically, I wanted to leave off at a spot where I can kind of just tear everything down, which is what we're going to do. We're going to probably just rip all of this to pieces and start setting it up a little bit more properly. I may get through this milestone real quick. In fact, let me see what I have resource-wise. So we have concrete already. Do I have? Should have these as well. Oh my gosh, I feel so like slow compared to what I used to, like how I used to move. Have you guys seen any of the updates? Like, are you aware of what has changed? Or do you guys not know? because there are some absolutely major changes. And you guys will have to remind me too, like if you have played this or not. But the quality of life improvements are insane. You can see why, like, I want to redo everything, because we're running around a lot, and there's some things we need to address. So while we're making these, let's see, changes. They've changed belts quite a bit. There's a new tier of belts, Mark 6 belts. There's also a new right angle or like straight building mode for belts, so it automatically does your right angles, and it is glorious. Those are like the biggest changes I've actually run into. You can customize your Pioneer now, which is pretty sick. So if we go into the living quarters over here, which actually I think they redesigned the living quarters as well. Maybe not, I don't know. But this is definitely new. So you've got a few different helmets that you can choose from now, and the bobblehead, which I think is pretty excellent. You can customize your build gun, which is pretty sick. And the little trinket that hangs off of it. Like, I love it. They've done such a... I'm sure there's more stuff, too, that you can unlock along the way. It's, yeah, it's just, man, they've knocked it out of the park with this one. They really have. Make some more rods. And Realm 18, you'll be happy about this. In my very limited free time, I've been going through the Unity Learn stuff, so I picked up learning Unity again. But I've actually been going through Unity's tutorials and things, which are really good, actually. They're extremely well made. So yeah, I'm trying to get back on that train a little bit. So wish me luck. More to come. I've been trying to do a couple nights a week for a few hours a night. I saw a video earlier today which kind of surprised me. It was not a video I was expecting to see on YouTube, but I don't know. Do you guys know who Farkit is? He's the guy out of like Australia or New Zealand who did a lot of the Forest and Sons of the Forest content. Huge in the Forest stuff. And when Sons of the Forest came out, like he got a lot of exclusive sneak peeks of the game, and you know, obviously did a lot of content for that. But he kind of had the same feeling that I had, and a lot of people had, that the game just kind of wasn't that good. I mean, it was fine. So he's been pretty critical of Sons of the Forest, and rightfully so. But because of that, he put out a video like, you know, within the last few days, that he's been learning game development, and he's working on his own game. And I'm like, that's freaking cool. It's the ultimate, like, I'll just do it myself play. Because I think the game that he's making is in that same vein as Forest. Oh yeah, that was super loud, huh?
Milestone reached. You have been given access to the anti-waste effort for stress testing of materials on Exoplanet's bonus program, also known as Awesome. Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more clearly. In appreciation of this, we have generously set up an internal, closed economy with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the Awesome Resource Sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome Shop for highly desirable items such as new foundations, walls, factory attachments, cosmetics, parts, and more. Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Go awesome. Definitely want to turn this down because I remember this being very loud before. There we go. The tweaking will continue for a while. Let's see. I think we've done all of the. I mean, we could do this real quick. So we need 50 reinforced plates. Make these real fast while that's coming back. Once we get through this milestone, we're gonna rip everything apart. It all comes down. Okay, what does that leave us at? 28? Halfway there. So I need more screws. There's another really great update, is that biomass burners now have a belt input, which means you don't have to constantly run back and fill them up. You can just fill a storage chest and it'll feed them in. It is really funny, though, how when you start learning game development and you're kind of on that journey, as you learn things, you start to notice them more in games. Like, understanding how things are done, and it's kind of weird. Like, I don't want to say it breaks the immersion or the mystique, but it definitely, it definitely makes you understand like what goes into doing that. Like for me, like all of these pieces of leaves and wood, like were probably hand placed by somebody, like hundreds of thousands of them. I just imagine, like, man, what would that day at work be like? Sitting there, like, put on a good Netflix movie or podcast or something and just go to town. Unless they have a script that does it. But I think everything on this map is done by hand, which is kind of nuts. We're almost there on the iron rods. Please complete tier 2 before tier 3. Can you... I don't think you can complete tier 3 before tier 2, right? Jump pads? Yeah, we have to do that for sure. This we're gonna have to set up an assembler for. Let's go grab our concrete real quick. This will be done. So my my kind of goal for this playthrough is I'm not going to do what I did last time. I don't think I'm going to try to do like a main bus or anything like that. I think I'm going to try to do a bunch of like small micro factories, but what my end goal, what I really want to do somewhere on the map is to make like a kind of very cyberpunk themed, I don't know if I want to say city, but I kind of would like to have like maybe it's like some of our later factories, but have like a district of factories that's kind of very like cyberpunk looking. What volume slider is that? Because that is...
Milestone reached. Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint, Fixit.
Okay, so tier 2, these are no problem. I don't think I can do these. Oh, I can do these by hand. Oh. Is it screws and rods? So we gotta make more rods again. Screws I have going. So why do you hate it when people don't do the jump pads and go straight to tier 3? I don't think I've ever used the jump pad. Not once. OCD except in alphabetical order? Yeah, exactly. How many of these do we need for this? 50? That's gonna take a minute. Let me see what. Oh no! You have to do this before tier 3 unlocks. That may be new. They have reconfigured the milestones a bit. Missing screws. This is the last little bit of hand production we're gonna do. Promise. God, these are so slow. Maybe we do just rip everything down now. Yeah, why not? What do you say, chat? Is it time? I think it's time. Not bad, though. So let's kind of go up here a little bit. I have kind of a slight idea of how I want to set this up, but I think getting a view from above might be helpful. I don't know if I want to build everything like directly on the ground. Doggo. So, I mean, that's a pretty good buildable area. What I'm not sure is if I want to build directly on the ground or if I want to elevate up to this layer. Because what I'm thinking is you've got this little land bridge up here. The thing I'm not sure is what kind of enemies are in this area. I really don't know. Oh, wait, I think I know where this is. Oh, yeah. Okay, so up there is that big lake. I think that's where we built our, oh yeah, those freaking things over there, the hatchers. I think that's where we built our coal, like water facility on our other map. Yeah, okay, this is looking familiar. Now I know where we're at. So we either build directly on the ground and kind of, you know, circle around this lake, or we build up. So that it's kind of level with this. I'm really not sure. Maybe we start low for now. Oops. Oh, that's gonna hurt. I can't build the... chainsaw. Oh, I can build a chainsaw. so chainsaw is good. That'll allow me to clear all of this out. So let's see. I want a hot bar that is just foundations. And walls. Start over there actually, because our stuff is here. Let's see if this is too tall for the miner. No, it's not. Never centered the nodes on the world grid. Oh, big sad. I was hoping that was something they were gonna do. I think I'm going to disassemble the hub. Okay, so this is a pure node, right? And this one is also pure. Okay, so we're pulling out 120 per minute. Now is where I have to do the math. This is where I hate math. Chainsaw needs food, right? They also changed something on the chainsaw. There's single mode and area mode. So area mode where it would, oh yeah, I do need fuel. It's like the freaking biofuel too. Rip. But yeah, so instead of like it always having an area of effect, you can just have it take down like a single item, which is kind of nice. Okay, right, so we're gonna do smelters. We're gonna need a splitter, but let's see here. Production smelter. What does it do by default? It's been so long I don't remember. Iron ingots, it's 30, so we could do 4 of these. All right, man. Yeah, get a good night's sleep, and thank you. I have been learning. I've been progressing, so I'm hoping to keep that trend going, and I'll let you know. I'll let you know how I'm doing. But yeah, hope you have a good night's sleep, man. Thanks for stopping by. It was good to see you. For sure, I'm gonna end up having to redo these hot bars, but for right now, it's fine. To be more compact than that. Oh, actually, you know what though? We could do this. This is seriously the greatest thing. This right angle, like straight build. Holy crap. It's the best. So if it's 4, we could do 8. So let's get 8 smelters lined up. So this is our center right here. Consider this game great or merely satisfactory? It is satisfactorily great. I don't know. It's amazing. How are you doing, Dr. Wu? Those are too far apart. I'm doing pretty good. I'm very, very excited about this. I've been waiting months. Months and months. Oh yeah, see, this is gonna be a problem. These need to be pushed out like another... Actually, no, not a problem. We can do this. That's gonna be a problem. Alright, man, yeah, just be careful. Ain't no thing. You can always pick up when you get back. So we're not gonna do a manifold situation here. We are gonna balance these. But I am gonna have to go kind of compact, I think. I can't jump high enough to get on them yet. Gosh, this is so much faster now. Holy crap, that's amazing. No, it's just too far. Wait a second, that's not right. That's not right. Each of these has to get split, so it's 120, and these do 30. So I'd have to split it. I'd have to split this in half, which would be 60, and then split it in half again. So each one of these gets 2. That makes more sense. I think. I may actually may still be wrong. No, that's correct. Because then you would have your 120 being split into 60. Which really does not do me a whole lot of good right off the bat, because I guess I do have Mark II belts. That's lined up. When need reinforced plates for that. Oh my goodness, someone made some popcorn. Nice and hot. Can I make reinforced iron plates? Make 2. I need more screws. Where's all my screws at? Oh, there's no way that's all the screws I have. Chat, I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick while this is making this. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. What'd we end up with? 22? I don't know if that's going to be enough. Three more. right, so these should be making 30 ingots per minute. What I will probably do here is send these up to another story and do my other assembly bits up there. Although we don't have the conveyor, the lift holes yet. So I guess for now we'll just, is what it is. A lot of this is going to get torn down again. I have to keep that in mind. So let's get, you know, another thing we have to do is build like a little power station. So we're going to build a few biomass burners. We are going to need, what are these? 4 megawatts. That's 32 megawatts. So let's put like 6. Let's start with like 6 biomass burners. We'll do them, I guess, over here. Nice. Yeah, we'll do it back here. Get rid of these so that there's no like weird clipping. Power, biomass burners. We're missing wires. This is just going to be a simple deal here. Where did it all go? She's eating like this whole bowl of popcorn already. Alright, that should 2 more. So this, I am going to do a manifold. Is that a good idea? It would actually make more sense to balance this. So we'll do that. So now if I put this... Are you kidding me right now? Oh my gosh. This should be enough to finish off the power station. Just a quick and dirty power setup. So as we put these. I also need to convert this other stuff into biofuel. Sorry, biomass. There's a difference. Try something. We need 2 more plates for that, but it'll actually do it. It'll do a freaking like U-turn. Oh, it's incredible. That's the greatest thing. That would have taken like seconds longer. Seconds matter too. Oh, that's so good. All right, so now we should be able to just like kind of walk up here. can dump all of our biofuel into there. In fact, let me just leave a crafting bench here. So that right now we can convert some of that into fuel easily. We'll automate it. We'll automate it soon, but for right now, that's where we're gonna leave it. Man, that just got really red really quickly. All of these too. I really do need a ramp to get up here. You can do solid biofuel by hand. Case, let me take all of this. Maybe I should automate it now. It's pretty easy to do. Just done in a constructor, right? Right here. Okay, so we're gonna need 2 constructors. Let's start with 2 storage tanks. leaves in this one. We will do wood in this one. And this will be solid biofuel. That gives it 300 per minute. So it's going to be kind of slow. Requires 60 wood per minute. That's fine. Really, you would do like multiple of these per, but I don't think it's going to be a problem. Actually, what we could do, and maybe what I should do, is put a... So here, let's do a merger here. I'm gonna merge them and put the output of both into a storage container. That way it can build up a backlog, and it won't back up the machines from producing. So it'll give it a little bit of overflow. Not like that. Can I build this closer? So that'll give that some extra space that it can place things. Yeah, nice. All right, so wood goes in the left. Leaves will go in here. Just load these up now. What would be an interesting VR game? What's that? A game that's all about cable management? Yeah, that would be. There's actually a game that I want to make that's kind of in that vein, if you will. So yeah, you're not wrong. Well, so part of that is because I built cable harnesses for a living, which is very complex but kind of fun. It's different. It's a challenge. But it actually would make an excellent video game, especially like for training purposes or whatever. It'd be a great way to train people on how to do it. But more than that, like it would just be a really chill, relaxing kind of vibey game. But yeah, in VR that'd be pretty sick. I'll see what I can do. because honestly, something like that was kind of on my radar with things that I want to try. All right, we need to get power hooked up to this, so let's put a power pole here. Gonna bring one. I think I want it there. The rest of this I can put there. Okay, so power's up. We need to get it over to our main system. So we need to take one of these. In fact, maybe we do. Off of this guy. Go there. Let's go over this way. See what makes sense here as far as power pole positioning. What am I missing? Wires. Got plenty of cable. Gonna need more plates as well. Turn the music up. This music's pretty good. Don't think I want that there. Where is the hookup on these? It's right here. off of here. Put it, Alright, these are up and running now. Look at her go. Alright, so now we're going to have to figure out which ones are going to be building what parts. So we're sitting at 30 coming out of each machine. This is where things are going to get a little tricky. Which concrete do I have? 168. That's not going to be enough. So let's start with plates first. I'm gonna plop one of these down out here just for recipe reference. Okay, so this is 30 per minute and it gives us 20. That's fine. I'm thinking we do 2 of these, maybe. These are 15 per minute, so that would be off of 1 machine. We could feed 2 constructors. Okay, that's that. So oh boy. That's a lot. That's a lot of things. If we split this, if we split it in half, these 4 would be 1-to-1, and then this would do 8 constructors for pipes. Pipes, tubes, pipes, rods, whatever they. You tell I haven't played this game in like a year. I don't know. I say we split it in half. Excuse me. I say we split it in half. Actually, no, because the other thing is for screws, it's 10 rods per minute. So if we did 2, if we had 4 rods, that would be 2 smelters worth. Would be 4 rods. That would give us 40. That would give us 60 rods per minute. And then we could have 6 constructors, which would be 240 screws per minute. So yeah, we'll just split it down the middle. We'll simplify. Oh crap, we're gonna need more force plates. When we unlock the
Oh my god.
conveyor lift holes. My wife says, sorry guys. I don't know if you can hear her scream in the background. Oh, I need to be making plates, not rods. This is the grindiest part about the beginning, the early game. Is having to do all this stuff by hand. Once we get it automated, like, good. But this beginning bit, that's why I got a lot of it done yesterday. Because I didn't want to spend hours just doing this. More than we already have been. So these are 1-to-1. Okay, those are all set to plates. Let's get it hooked up. You gotta be kidding me. We also need to get power to these. these we are going to... We're going to store. So I'm going to merge. We're going to merge them. So let's get mergers. I guess I didn't actually have to do that because we are producing these now. I could have grabbed them out of the machine. Very good. All right. Now these are going to be a little more tricky. And I really am tempted to do them one level higher. But I'm not sure. The other thing would be to line up constructors this way and then have the belts kind of feed in.